Game Week 5 brings you Arsenal vs Man City, Liverpool at home to Everton, and Newcastle with another plum run. Today I'll show you 5 data-backed transfer targets, the best captain, and 2 traps to avoid, all using XG, ICT, creativity, CBI and FDR. Stick around for the end for my quick draft and price points pivots. New here, hit like, subscribe and drop your team in the comments and I'll reply to them with my thoughts. Looking ahead to the fixtures, these are the headlines. Arsenal play Man City, Liverpool play Everton, Brentford against Chelsea and Newcastle vs Bournemouth away. It starts a plum run where they then play Leeds and Fulham, mostly green. Spurs next 4 also rate well on FDR. Haaland hit 13 points in Game Week 4 and now tops the ICT Index table at 45 with a league-leading XG of 5.66. Yes, it's Arsenal away with a fixture difficulty rating of 4, but he's first for shots, shots in the box and big chances. If you don't captain him this weekend, you'll probably be starting him, and you definitely keep him. Liverpool host Everton with a fixture difficulty rating of 2. Salah's returns have leaned on pens, but his upside is still obvious. Consistent 90s, elite involvement, and Everton have conceded chances from central and right zones. If you're chasing, he's legit captain punt, otherwise a rock solid vice. Semenyo is the form budget midfielder. He's top 3 on ICT and sits at XG at 2.67 and is racking up shots in the box. Fixtures against Newcastle at home, then Leeds away and Fulham at home. They're 3 greenish fixtures in 4, even versus Newcastle. I like him as a minute secure enabler with goal threat. If you need cash to reach Salah, this is how you get it. Bruno's number 1 for creativity at 202.0. On set pieces and penalties, the eye test hasn't always matched the stats, but Chelsea at home, Brentford away and Sunderland at home is a nice 3-game window, mostly greens, and he's still top 5 for ICT at 37.4. If your team needs a premium mid without going all the way to Salah, Bruno is the pick. Grealish is quietly doing talisman work for Everton, creativity of 136.4 and a strong ICT of 37.3, and a full 90 minutes is guaranteed. Leeds away was a blip, but the next 2, Liverpool away and West Ham United at home, mixed, but this role, priced at 6.8, makes him a great mid-tier hold or buy if you need a differential over the 10-player mid-bracket. Bonus defensive targets come from Newcastle's defence. 3 clean sheets in 4 and a league low 17 shots in the box conceded. Pope at £5 million is solid. Trippier, Shaw and Burn are still viable depending on your budget. Spurs defence, Van de Ven just dropped a 14-pointer and Spurs FDR is kind. Porro's still good, but Simmons and Koulibaly have eaten corners. Slight assist ceiling dip for him. On 28 points and CBI of 46, Marcos Senesi shows consistent defensive contributions with bonus and set-piece threat. Great value route into those green fixtures. Your captaincy picks come from Haaland, Salah, and if you want a differential, it's Semenyo at home if you're chasing rank in the mini leagues. Traps and cautions is probably around João Pedro. Minutes will probably be managed around Europe. XG decent, but he's a rotation risk. Porro corners is still fine, but don't buy only for set pieces. Simmons and Koulibaly are taking many away from him. Premium mid overpay. If you can't get Salah, don't force sideways moves to a premium with worse fixtures. Bruno's covers this bracket well. So, a sample 11 for you to pick maybe for Game Week 5 is Pope in goal, a back 3 of Trippier, Van de Ven and Senesi, midfield of Salah, Bruno, Grealish and Semenyo, with Haaland and Gyökeres up front. And then if you can't afford that, maybe you could bring Mateta in as well. Price point pivots, Bruno for Mbeumo, Grealish for Dewsbury Hall or Senesi for Chalobah, depending on whether you need the money. Should you start Senesi versus Newcastle? Yes, if no better clean sheet odds. A bonus CBI gives him floor. Sell Salah to fund depth? Not before Everton at home. And double Newcastle defence? Approve if you're short on premium midfielders. Drop your team below and I'll give you a 2-move plan for Game Week 5. If this helped, smash like and check the playlist for detailed iNote tests and my deadline stream.